Hey, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We're going to find out the person on your mind, what's going on. Okay? This could be somebody that you're in contact or not in contact with. We're just going to see. Oh. Okay, I feel like this person's kind of cursing themselves. They're making bad decisions and then they're regretting it. And then you have scam, deceitful, liar, liar, pants on fire. Okay? This person could have been catfishing you with that hook there is what I'm getting. Like maybe this was like an online thing. I feel like this person's been hurting a lot of people. Okay? And they know what they're doing. And it's like, I feel like they regret it with you. Okay? You have snatched, extremely too hot to handle. You have divorce, dissolution of marriage. This person could be going through a divorce. Or this person could be in, or a breakup or something like that. They could be in another connection and they are not doing right by their person. They may be like unhappy in their relationship, but what they're doing is like they're hurting everybody. And so then you have exposed truth revealed. Oh shit. So like this person got caught red-handed. You see that eyeball on that red-ass hand and all the, like, illumination, like the yellow line is just standing out. This person feels like they're going through hell, is what I'm hearing. Okay? You have evil eye. They put a spell on you. Or you guys could be feeling like, maybe you guys are wearing, like, evil eye jewelry, or it could be important to wear some. Or get some, maybe even like a pendant or something. You have poaching and trespassing by any means. This person could have been married to you, okay? And they could have done you wrong and now they regret it because everything is coming out and they're losing it all, okay? And if not, they could have been in another connection and maybe this was like a third party thing and now they're losing everything because they got caught. There could be somebody that's trying to put a spell on you. You have cursing themselves and an evil eye. So it could just be being around this person. Their energy is leaking into yours. So having an evil eye, even if they're not putting any negative energy on you, if you're spending a massive amount of time with this person, if you live with this person, make sure you're protecting yourself because this person's energy may still be kind of like in yours a little bit. You have differences. One is not like the other. I feel like you're starting to see this person as like not what you wanted. You're starting to see this person as different, right? Maybe you thought they were like you or, but they're not. I feel like this person regrets hurting you because they lost everything. Okay? I want to see this person's like, what are they regretting? The Ten of Pentacles. That's family. That's long-term, like, things. Like, they could have lost a lot of money, a lot of time. The Empress, their person, their kids, their family. The Empress is like the mother of the deck, and the Ten of Pentacles is the family. This person may have kids. Like, they feel like they fucked it up. And that there's, like, no going back. The Two of Swords, there's no going back. They have two different sides to them. I feel like this person doesn't even know what the hell they want. You know what I mean? How's this person feel about you? Seven of Wands in reverse. The Queen of Wands. And the Wheel of Fortune. It's like you could have let your guard down with this person. And this person could have caused a lot of drama in your life. And they could have just, I just feel like they feel like you're meant to be in their life. But the Queen of Wands to me is like my drama card. The Queen of Swords clarifying the Queen of Wands. What they think about you or what they feel about you. You're taking your power back. You are very protective over your energy. You are not allowing this person to manipulate you or lie to you or, just with the Seven of Wands, it's like you did have your guard down with this person. Like, I feel like you were somebody that was just so open, so down to earth, so fun to be around. But at the same exact time, the Wheel of Fortune is like you shifted, you changed because of them, right? They forced you to change because they weren't doing right by you, and now you feel like you need to protect yourself. And so with the Queen of Swords, it's like I feel like they're a little bit intimidated by your energy. You have two queens. That's somebody who's in power, somebody who, lays down the law so you're not taking no shit. Now you have the King of Cups. So it's fascination. And then the Lovers card. I definitely feel like this person loves you, right? But with the King of Cups, they may be somebody that knows they're somebody that's really good at hiding their feelings, right? This person may be somebody that definitely loves you, but it's like like they don't always express it, or they don't know how to show it. The Knight of Wands. I'm telling you, this person is just all over the place. I feel like this person's a big flirt. They never are in one place at one time. They're kind of like all over the place. The Six of Wands, this person loves to get attention, validation. Maybe they're in the public eye, or maybe they're somebody that gets a lot of attention. Like I said, flirting and all this shit. Like I feel like they were doing something online and then you caught them, right? Or then they got caught, the Hierophant, and then the Devil, the Habit, which is the Devil. It says dependency. I was going to say codependency. And then the Death card. I feel like this was a toxic relationship because of this person never being satisfied with what they had. Okay? This person may only know how to deal with, like, to be toxic. Like, I feel like this is somebody who's like a serial cheater. And it doesn't mean they're like going around screwing everybody, but they could. But I feel like this is somebody that's like, they're constantly talking to other people. They're constantly getting validation from other people, having people pity them. The Death card. I just feel like you've learned your lesson here. You're moving forward. You've made a lot of changes. The Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. That's about making a decision from your heart. Okay? An emotional decision. To end this and walk away, or to let this die and to go towards change. I feel like at one point you guys were, in love with this person, but then with the Five of Wands, I just feel like you have rivalry. It was too much. There could have been too many other people involved in this situation. Okay, this person may have also not been a cheater, but they may have been a big liar. Like maybe they were telling their family or friends or things, gossiping or something. But I definitely feel like this person was online talking to people too. Okay? It just seems like this person never realized how important you were until they lost you, until you changed up on them and started taking your power back and started taking, putting yourself first rather than them. The Queen of Swords, she does have her walls up. She's very guarded. This is fairness. It's like what you do to me, I'm going to do to you. Or if you don't treat me right, you're not going to get respect from me. Or if you don't treat me right, you don't get my time or my effort or my energy. Short shorts on. You made sure you shut his cage? Okay. What do you need to know? The Knight of Swords. This person has two different sides to them. They may have like two different personalities, or like they can just switch up at any moment. This person may be very immature. They could be younger than you, or they're young-minded. You have a lot of knights here, right? You have the Eight of Swords. And you are one authenticity. I feel like Spirit just wants you to recognize, I said this earlier too in one of my readings, that you are worthy, and that, to always be yourself. Don't let this person change you, okay? And don't allow what this person has said or done to you to stop you from being who you are. Because I feel like normally you guys are all so open, all right? You're somebody that has your walls down. This dude was just out for like 4 hours, and he wants to come out now because he still hears me. I just feel like don't allow what you've been through with this person to make you different for the next, okay? Because I feel like you are authentic, you are rare, you are always yourself. And so you may have a hard time trusting people. The Hermit, maybe you need some time to yourself, some time away from people, places, things, to kind of put that focus back on you. Get yourself back to where you're most confident, where you're most happiest. The Knight of Cups, follow your heart. Yeah, maybe you need to take some time to heal your heart, right, with the Hermit and the Knight of Cups. But if you're being guided to kind of take some time alone, do that. Okay, because I feel like maybe even if you're like, I wonder why I'm just like not answering anybody's calls. Maybe you just need to take some time to yourself. All right. The outcome is the full, a brand new beginning, starting from zero, starting all over again. Okay. It's about like, exploring your options and trying new things. And it's like a whole new world is opening for you. Okay, the High Priestess says inner wisdom. Always trust your intuition. Okay, I feel like you guys are being guided to explore new places or something. I don't know, maybe you've been reading a lot. Always trust your intuition with the directions that you're trying to take here. Okay, if you're being called, and my ear is ringing, so you guys may have your ears ring a lot for like signs, but like, let's say if you're being called to do something and you're constantly feeling like that and you keep ignoring it, it's not going to go away. That is your soul literally calling you to go in that direction and see where it takes you. Okay, so if any of you guys are feeling like that, follow that calling. Okay, some of you guys have some spiritual gifts that you guys are going to be opening up. Some of you guys are like a healer, a teacher, a guide, a therapist, a light worker. You have the Eight of Cups. That's like walking your spiritual path. Okay, also it says quest on it, right? Yeah, quest. So I feel like with the Fool, the High Priestess, and the quest card, like I'm saying, I feel like some of you guys are exploring your spiritual gifts, or you're walking your spiritual path, and you are letting go of things that no longer serve you. Okay, anything, even things that you feel about yourself. Okay, you're being called to get out there again. The Seven of Cups, I feel like there's so many new things that can happen for you, so many new opportunities that are going to be available for you. You have the Hanged One, which is Pisces energy, one of the most strongest psychic, sensitive signs. Okay, I just feel like you guys see the world differently, and I feel like you see, I was just like playing this hand of cards. Something about like trying something out, risking something, or maybe what you feel like you want to do feels a little risky. But you never know unless you try out, okay? I know that has nothing to do with this, I think, but I still feel like that's a message too as well. So this scam, the Hangman, yeah, somebody was taking advantage of you. Okay, you couldn't trust the word that they said. This person could also just throw you under the bus. The Moon, Pisces and Pisces back to back, clarifying the scam card. I feel like your intuition told you first before you really got any physical proof. Okay, secrets are going to come out is what I just heard. The Justice card as I say that. So you were meant to see all of this. You were meant to see this person for who they truly are. I feel like you've given this person chances. And I feel like this person made you kind of like fall out of love with them. The Five of Cups, as they say that. They've disappointed you so many times. They've made you upset. They made you regret your decisions, right? And now if they finally lost you, now they're regretting it. But I feel like it's too late for them. It's too late for them. Everything has been exposed. The Seven of Swords, their lies have been exposed. The shit that you tried to ignore and push to the side, you can't do that anymore. It's like it's very clear to you now, right? The past. I just feel like the past, it's like you're having flashbacks of all the things that have happened, and I feel like you're starting to realize like I don't deserve this, right? The Magician, like I have everything that I need already have, right? Already embody everything I need. Why am I staying here, right? That's what I feel like you guys are feeling. Anyway, I just feel like Spirit wants you to know to always trust your intuition, even if you don't have the physical proof. Usually it's like going always right, okay? And whatever this leap of faith is that you guys are being called to do, or your soul is calling you guys to do, you need to follow that too as well, because I feel like that's going to lead you towards like your happy place, a happy place. Anyway, I hope this helps. If it does, please like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Alrighty? Toodles.